Kira Metz.
The Witcher
told the Witcher
3.
about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Íbamos en una parte donde sale un bebé que abortaron, se ha convertido en un malogrado. Pues tenemos que decidir si atacar al bebé o tratar de devolverlo bueno.
Here's the spot.
Bueno, aquí vemos.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it!
Good. The grave's dug up.
What?
Botchlings up.
Tenemos el bebé y convertimos al
Take it in your arms, quick.
malogrado en.
Garrity? It'll bite us in the arse before we nab it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell! What happens when it gets blowing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Bueno, aquí tenemos que llevar al malogrado y van a ir apareciendo unos espectros. Tenemos que ir derrotando varias tandas de espectros. Bueno, aquí ya está la primera tanda de espectros.
Spectres. Botchlings sent to track them.
Do something!
How long you gonna make me wait?
Something fierce! Can't hold it!
Listo, ahí ya lo calmamos y pasamos la primera horda de...
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job.
de espectros.
Told you. Gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin.
Vendría la segunda.
From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. Show me what you got. They're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Look.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Squirming again. Like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Listo. Esperemos que no vengan más.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
Creo que si sale una tercera tanda, muero. Bueno, listo, llegamos. No salió la tercera tanda, menos mal.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Dea, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin.
Cuando pase un día irá a
I'll
convertirse
stay
en
here
una
and wait.
doméstica.
You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
No,
Lead me to
joda.
those bound to you by blood.
Tenemos que seguir a la doméstica del fantasma ese.
So the bloody Baron ripped him a new one.
Slow it, hang on. Fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Been the slits, lads. You can get to it. No! Fuck's on a lot of you. Wizardry! Let me live.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
I need a good plough.
Got their asses whipped like a malogrado.
Hay que seguir la doméstica. ¿Qué dijo este coso? No, nomás la doméstica me espera.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Clothing. Better
Ropa.
change in here.
Se cambian aquí afuera. Uy, qué chimba de cielo. Viene la estrella fugaz esa. Chimba el cielo en este videojuego.
Clothing. They change in here. Horseshoe. No way a bitch burner could afford a horse.
Caballo. La casa está cerrada.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Brazalete.
Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Uy. Listo. Vamos a meditar un momento. Para recuperar la sangre. Ya está de madrugada.
Show me what you got. Damn.
Oh, esas vainas explotan. Explotan. Otro.
Necrophages had a field day. Still need a closer look.
¡Ey! Se levantó otro.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Uy, voy a meditar, voy a meditar. Ya está como el mediodía. Ahora un caballo con las tripas afuera.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Bueno, vamos a seguir a la doméstica.
Winds howling.
El viento aúlla.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
La cabaña del pescador.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Bueno, hay que ir a buscar a la dama.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Al último lobo.
Come on. Hey there.
¿Qué necesitas? ¿Qué pasa, compadre?
Halt! Stand in duel! I challenge you!
Ay, güey.
Boots a bit big, maybe? Careful not to trip.
Halt, I say! I am Ronvid of the Small Marsh, bound by a sacred oath.
Oh, that's rough. My sympathies.
To honour Maid Bilberry, fairest of all maids I know, by duelling 100 knights to the death. Now, draw your sword post haste, for I've 99 left after you.
At your service. Let's get this over with.
No, I yield.
Ah, ya, que ya se cagó.
Had enough.
Yes, luck stood with you. But the next time we meet...
Challenge me again. Raise your hand, draw your sword, look at me the wrong way, and I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Got that horse's whipped like an malogrado.
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday.
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner, wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Lo que...
There you are.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man chop!
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Bueno, voy ganando de una vez.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
You're your sword!
Damn it! By a hair!
See that? Not unnecessary. Better you bid your sword farewell. I await my reward. What?
Oh, a la quimera.
Another chance to win.
Bueno,
She
Siri.
screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even were he to break his neck.
And they make it?